Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin and the overall crypto market. I want to take a look at some meme coins. We've got BONK flying, going crazy. We got some altcoins starting to run up significantly after this large move we've seen over with Bitcoin. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. So guys, right now Bitcoin is trading just barely underneath $44,000, which is very strong. It is very, very strong that we've pulled back and we're at about the 43K level. Anything above 42K on the daily candle closes, probably going to see continuation here. But something I want to point out, Bitcoin dominance 53.13%. When you exclude stablecoins, is about 55.13%. And right now, what's happening? The altcoins are rallying. Bitcoin absorbed a bunch of the liquidity, and then today and last night, some of these altcoins are getting a chance to catch up. Like I was saying over on Twitter, you can follow me at 333 Blacksea. I was saying, you know, guys, once Bitcoin decides to take a step out of the spotlight, you're going to see a lot of these altcoins make some very, very aggressive moves. That's exactly what we're seeing right now. And I expect this continuation. I really do. I think that as long as Bitcoin calms down for a few days, maybe even a week. If we could stay above 43,000, 42,000 for a week, you're probably going to see some altcoins do some significant moves, guys. So be prepared for that. Maybe right now is a good time to be looking at some altcoins that haven't quite caught up with the overall market. Take a look at that. So without further ado, I do want to take a look at BONK because BONK has been a very, very good performer for me. And this is basically a Solana-based meme coin that was airdropped to Solana NFT holders. If you held certain collections, I think it was Clanosaurs. There was a bunch of them, but I received the majority of my airdrop from holding Clanosaurs, an NFT project on Solana, a while back. And this meme coin was a community-based meme coin, and it is flying, guys. It is flying. It is starting to get some big hype. It is almost at $1 billion fully diluted market cap. The actual circulating market cap right now is about, I think, close to about 700 million. So we haven't quite reached that $1 billion market cap yet. However, today, BONK flipped Pepe. Yes, you heard me right. It flipped Pepe, and there's been some grumblings about BONK getting listed on Coinbase. And I really do believe that if BONK does get listed on Coinbase, with all this hype that's starting to accumulate in the market, over the overall market sentiment, people are getting excited. You could probably see some pretty intriguing things with BONK. It might really be, I don't really like to use this comparison, but it might be like the new SHIBA INU of this run. You know, it's a big statement to say, but I think it has everything it needs to create that perfect storm to create another SHIBA INU type of move. I think that BONK has that je ne sais quoi, if you know what I mean. It has the community. It just has the hype. It's a meme. It's a meme coin, and it's gaining traction, and it's a perfect storm with where the market is right now. I did take some I've been taking profit all along the way here, but my initial airdrop turned to, I think, somewhere in the range of 20K, and I took some profit, and then it came down around here, and then around the low, I bought some more, and my initial investment 30x'd. So you heard me correctly, it 30x'd, and I just took some profit last night on this little new leg up that we're getting. That doesn't mean that I don't think it's going to continue, but I did take a little bit of profit, and I'm prepared for this to keep moving as long as Bitcoin wants to stay relaxed at the $40,000 price level. I expect this meme coin to continue, and I'm starting to see a lot of the bigger crypto influencers and over on crypto Twitter talking about BONK, which to me says this has got some legs. It's got some legs. I mean, it already is up an insane amount. I mean, from the bottom when we started moving up, I mean, it's up 6,330%, guys. It's insane. Insane. I think that there's probably a little bit of life left in this. I think that there's a chance that if this catches the wind correctly, could probably maybe get to a $10 billion market cap. I know that sounds ridiculous, but when it comes to memes, ridiculous rhymes with memes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. But over on Bitcoin, I want to take a look at that. We have come up and tested this level here at about 45,000. This is exactly where my target level was. We've reached up here. I think we have more room to the upside. I do. I think that there's a good chance that as long as we stay above about $42,000, we'll probably see a little bit of a move to maybe even 48,000. That's a little bit too high right there, but about 48,000. I think that's an appropriate level here, just barely above this level. I say barely above it, but when you're zooming out, it seems that way, but that's a large move. That's it's like a move. If we measure it from here to about there, it's about another 14% move or so. So yes, that is a pretty large move, but I am looking at that level. I think that there's a very high likelihood that we do reach that. The market sentiment is just barely starting to turn around. There's some positivity. Nobody's talking about recessions anymore or the collapse of the world anymore. It's very interesting. And like I've been talking about, guys, the Bitcoin spot ETF, January. We're supposed to have, that's supposed to be the deadline. We're supposed to hear it on January about if it's approved or not. And everyone is basically pricing in that it's approved, but it could be rejected. It could be, but I doubt it. But it's just important to throw that out there because it could. It definitely could. And something else to pay attention to also is, could it be a sell the news event? I'm going to say that that would line up perfectly with where we are in the cycle. Come up to about 48,000, maybe even wick above it, maybe try to get to 50,000. Bitcoin spot ETF news comes out, sell the news, comes back down to maybe 35,000 into the halving before we can start really getting off to the races. I think that's a very, very appropriate, this is a very, very appropriate price action to expect. And so that's just something to keep in mind, guys. But as of right now, there's lots of profits to be made on altcoins. We want to see Bitcoin trade sideways here so we can see these bonks fly, see Solana fly, see Crocoin fly, see all the altcoins get some love. Ethereum is up about 2.8% today. Let's see if it can maintain these gains. When you see Ethereum really start to move is when you have a true altcoin season. So if you see Ethereum start to get to about $2,500 or so or higher, you're probably going to see some of these altcoins double, triple, quadruple, maybe even some even 10x. But I will also say, when you do see Ethereum move significantly, that is usually the sign that we're coming closer to the end. It's kind of like the beginning of the end of this micro cycle, I would like to call it. But guys, if you like this type of content, please go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification. Also, feel free to check out some awesome referral links down below to Femex, BitGet. Femex is a $4,100 sign-up bonus. All you got to do is sign up, deposit, trade. BitGet, $8,000 sign-up bonus. They want to give you guys some free money to use their exchange because they know that the volatility is coming back into the market. It's a win-win for everybody. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.